Hi there, it's Verity from inkybutterfly.wordpress.com, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, bringing you another card project today. So this is my original card design that complements a sketch challenge that's going on over at the Inspire.Create blog at the moment. So with a card sketch, you interpret that how you want to. So I have chosen the Coffee Cafe suite for that particular challenge. I also, a few moments ago, made this one, thinking it was recording the whole thing, and it seems to have stopped halfway through for some unknown reason. So I also made this one. So here comes take 2, and I'm going to just switch it up yet again. I'm going to go with the bubbles and fizz set and see what we can create from that. Okay, so that's what we're going with today. I've already done a little bit of prep, but not too much, as I had to sort of basically start it over again. So I'm going with Lemon Lime Twist card base. My card base is always start out as A4, cut lengthways at 4 1/8, and creased at 5 7/8, and then I've got a basic grey card layer that's 4 by 5 3/4. So that's that bit sorted out, and then I've picked out these 2 papers from the Bubble and Fizz, or something of that ilk. It's a celebration paper. So this is something that you can actually get for free with a qualifying order at the moment. So a qualifying order of £45 will get you this. Well, this is one of the options you can select as a bonus item. Okay, right. So I'm going to go with the yellow as the sort of background colour. So we'll cut that first. So my basic grey layer is 4 inches wide. We want to take a 1/4 inch off, so we'll cut this to 3 3/4. Get that lined up. 3 3/4, and we want to take a 1/4 of the length, so we'll take it down to 5 1/2. Just check that fits, because there we are, beautiful. Okay, and then this layer we only want a 2-inch strip, so we'll cut that 2-inch strip, and then 3 3/4 wide, and it's going to sit across there. Yeah, beautiful. Okay then, super duper. So that's those pieces cut, so don't need to trim anymore. And we are going to need some ribbon. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. So on the original, the sentiment is mounted on a series of punched circles. So I've got a scrap of Whisper White here, and the bubble over stamped set has some coordinating framelits with it, and I'm going to use the Your Kindness is Most Refreshing sentiment. So that's there on my block, and this, the die that goes with that element there, for my sentiment. Okay. I need to stamp that in basic grey, I think, to complement the card base. The basic grey ink pad is actually an archival ink pad, which is felt, so you get better coverage if you sort of rub over and then tap tap tap. Now that might be a little over inked. I just need a piece of scrap to just just have a little look at that. That's it. So we'll just position that on this piece of scrap here. It's not very big, so we'll just got my Stampin scrub off to one side here. I just need to wash that ink off straight away. Like I said, we're going to use a die from the set to cut that. So I'm just going to position that over the top. And use some low tack tape on that. Whilst I'm die cutting, I'm also going to die cut a bottle as I mentioned. So in the Bubble and Fizz designer paper, there's this sheet that has all these bottles on, and there's two bottle dies, a large and a small, that actually cut out the bottles from this design. So you can either use it as the paper itself with this random design, or you can cut them out. So I'm just going to cut those off camera here, just quickly, sandwich those together and run those through. There we go. So that's done, and then there's our sentiment. So for the design, we want to punch out some circles. So on the original design, I've actually used the 2 1/4. I've used the starburst. Okay, so I think for the 2 1/4, we'll go back to some lemon lime twist, I think. Starburst, I think we'll go with basic grey. Or should we go smoky slate, a little cooler? Yeah, smoky slate. Basic grey is a little dark, so that's probably a little softer. Just put that away there. So that's going to layer on top of there, like so, like so. That looks a little lost on there. Maybe we need another smaller circle just to lift that out a bit. This is Bermuda Bay. That's crushed curry or daffodil delight. Let's go with a 1 1/4. It is 1 1/4. Couldn't find it in my drawer. Let's go 1 1/4 and pull out some yellow cardstock. It's actually Daffodil Delight. There we go. Pretty nice off-centered actually. Okay, right. Let's layer these two together. Just using a little fast fuse there to layer them. pardon, I'm just getting over this cough, which is why I haven't been filming for a while, and I'll be doing absolutely fine for ages, and then I have a bit of a coughing fit and I can feel something, another cough coming on. So I do beg your pardon. So in the original, I have the ribbon sort of go sprang across the circle elements and then behind the sentiment like that. Oh, that looks okay. That looks good. Okay, so let's go with that. Let's cut a bit of this off. Run some fuse across the middle-ish there. And we'll put a couple of dimensionals behind this. Can I get that? Just use my grid mat to make sure that's straight, and then position this. I think it looks nice off to the centre actually. Okay, right, that bit's done. Let's put these bits together. More fast fuse. Wonderful adhesive, really nice and strong. So you want to make sure your bits and bobs are lined up before you press that down, because once it's down, it's really strong. And a little goes a long way. So we'll position that across the middle there. This will go here. Let's use my grid mat again. So grid paper's super useful for making sure things are lined up. There we go. I'm just going to secure the ends of that. With some fuse. And now we can put this onto our card base. For some reason or other, I find this so much easier sideways. I don't know why. It's probably because I can see three edges quite easily. So if those three are even and square, the top one's bound to be. Okay, we're getting there. Let's give that a burnish. So we've got a little die cut bottle here as well. So we've got that. I think that will do just fine. Had there's a ribbon element on the bow on the other two samples, but I think that's this one needs it. I think this is fine as it is. There's about a little bit of Wink of Stella. Just to put some shine on that with the glass of the bottle. Just for a little bit of oomph. With Wink of Stella. It's the glitter that doesn't get everywhere. I find it stuck to you days and days afterwards. The loose glitter. I guess if we really wanted to, we could add some enamel shapes to that. Some Bermuda Bay ones to pull out that. That'd be cool. Let's have a couple of those. The visual triangle, we'll have 3 of those positioned. Where am I going to put this one? Great. Okay. Quite happy with that. I think that's cool. So there we go. Same as card sketch. Using 3 different patterned paper suites, all with very different effects. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed that. It was a bit on the wing because I was planning on this one and I've had to sort of modify things and do this one. But I hope that was enjoyable. Watching me do that. And I hope I will see you again soon. All the links and gubbins will be down at the bottom in the description bar for where you can purchase